Hello everybody, I'm going to show you how to get images in Techsoft version 3 so that they can be either laser cut or they can be laser engraved. So what I've got is just a basic rectangle just to show you where to put my image. And I'm going to go straight into Google and I'm going to search for black and white clip art. Once you've written black and white clip art, then you can put what you want: dog, tree, butterfly, football. It's a lot easier to turn those images into images that can be laser cut or laser engraved. So about dog, let's see what pops up. Now, not all of these will be able to be laser engraved or laser cut. Some of them just won't copy and paste particularly well through into Techsoft. So select one you like. I like that one there. Right click it, copy the image, go into Techsoft, right click and paste. Now at this point you could resize it. And just a reminder how to double check size. You click on dim lines, you click once, scroll across, click a second time, scroll up, and that's 70 millimeters or 7 centimeters. But I don't want that. So once you've resized the object you want, so I want to make sure it fits on my design, because remember, you can't laser engrave or laser cut something in fresh air. It's got to be on something, and I'm going to stick it just there. Now you can see it's cross-hatched completely. That means it's not been vectorized. Now you must vectorize an image before anything can happen with the laser cutter. So this button here is the vectorize button. Click on that, click on your image. It's easier to turn it monochrome, black and white. At this point you can play around with what's called luminescence. That basically adds weight to it. Okay, so more of the features come through. You go too far, it'll just ruin it. You go too far the other way, it will disappear pretty much. So we want to be somewhere like a happy medium where we can see the outline of our dog, which I think is about there. I'm going to click OK. OK again. And it's vectorized. And I know it's vectorized because I select it, it's picked up the lines. Now if I just zoom in a little bit more. Okay, so if I zoom in using a magnifying glass, we can see this dog is made of a thick line. See, this shape I've got around the outside is a thin line. This dog is made of a thick line. That thick line's got a fill inside it, believe it or not. So if I click fill, I click no fill, OK, you can see it's actually made up of a couple of lines. Now, this is not too bad. There's not too many lines going on there. But at this stage, be careful, because there's loads and loads and loads of lines. Sometimes it doesn't laser engrave or laser cut particularly well. Now, if I wanted just the outline of the dog, which we've got here, this black outline, if I wanted just that laser cut, I'd select it and I'd go to line color and I'd change it to red. And that is just going to laser cut the outline. Now, if I just copy the dog, move over here. If I then select the dog and change the line color to blue, what it's going to do is actually going to fill in all of these lines blue, and it's going to scan all of it. So effectively, that will be an outline. If I turn it to blue, it will actually be a fill engrave, which will kind of look like, if I fill it, if I fill it now and I fill it custom blue, this is what it will look like. So that's what it'll look like. It will scan or engrave everything so a block fills. Now you don't actually have to fill it blue for it to do that. It just does it automatically because it knows it's a blue line. Okay, that's how to vectorize an image, import it into Techsoft and decide which color you want. Quick recap: red is an outline cut and blue is a scan engrave.